This is No Face Bigfoot, and welcome to my Double Dragon Revive Collector's Edition unboxing video. And as many people know, Double Dragon was one of the first beat 'em ups, and it was the one that got the genre really kicked off. And it was crazy how the game started because you would plop your quarter into the machine, sometimes 50 cent, not the rapper, of course. And the first thing would happen, you would go to this cutscene where these gang of men, and one would punch a woman right in the stomach. It would go, and then they would throw her right over their shoulder, kidnap her, and then the two brothers come out of a garage, and then you just start beating up people. And you would go through that, which, if I remember correctly, 4 stages until you beat the game. But that's crazy, man. That is insane. They punch a woman right in the stomach. Whew. Dang. I got an itch right here, man. Oh, that's right. I got an itch to play. Anyway, this is what the back of the box looks like. It's a pretty big box, too. Look how long it is. Alright, so let's open this baby. I'm not going to worry about ripping the wrap and all that other good stuff. I already did that good stuff. Oh, wow, this is kind of stuck in here. That's the worst thing about unboxing videos, I don't want to mess up the box. There we go, there's a box there. Poster's kind of folded up. Double Dragon Revive poster. We got a game there. We have what you would wrap around your disc holder right here. I just called it a disc holder. We used to call them jewel cases back in the day. And then this goes back to some of the older Double Dragons. So this is pretty cool. And this goes along here. So I like that. I don't know if this is advertisement. Actually, it's not. This is Double Dragon Revive Dodgeball. And I believe this is based on the original Super Dodgeball that I believe was on the NES. And it was also an arcade game. Code is on the back of it, which you're not going to get to see. And this also comes with the audio CD. So this goes right on my desktop, right over there, and I can copy it and play some music. Wow. And there's something else in here too. Art book. So we're going to see what this looks like. Oh, man. And I hate when I open these things up because they always got them so tight. And they do that to protect them, but then you can't get them open. And as y'all can tell, I'm struggling to get this open here. I thought I had a little blade here, but I guess I don't. Man, do I look stupid or what? Oh, man. I don't want to have to use my fingernails. You know what? We're going to go to a quick break here. Da 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 da. You ever played Bayou Billy? You would notice those sound effects. Here we go. Boom. Got it open. No problem. I bet y'all thought I was crazy there. Then again, I got one student who likes to make noises all day during class period. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Here we go. So I can make noises too. Check this out. There we go. Double Dragon Revive. Jimmy Lee. There we go. One of the characters. There's his brother, Billy Lee. Alright. So this is a pretty good art book here, man. It has all kinds of stuff in it. How can you say it when you're not even looked at it? Oh, just because I already know. Here we go. More characters. So, let's see what else they got in here. This is a pretty good art book. Then we got Brad and Ralph. I wonder if they got any level designs in here. Well, these are just all characters. Alright, here's one of the characters you fight here. Alright, we have an assassin. So this gives you basically all the characters that you fight. There's artwork about the opening of the game. So this goes back a long way, man. This is crazy. Different levels. So I was excited about this game. The only problem is, there we go, 6.5. Thought y'all was going to say 6.7, didn't you? Oh yeah, I just said it. Of course, that's a speed limit sign. Oh gosh, this video's gone to hate, hasn't it? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what's on the inside of this. Video started out real good. And it's just gone downhill, hasn't it? Boom. There we go. There's the case. And this is what the back looks like. The legendary beat 'em up is back, revived. And then on the inside here, this is what the disc looks like. Alright, so there you go. There's my unboxing video. But wait! I have some other stuff that I'm going to show. So here's some games that I bought. So here's Pac-Man World 2 Repoc. Wait a minute. Why do I have 2 copies of the same game? That's because Amazon sent me 2 copies. I don't know why. I only ordered 1. But for some reason they sent me 2. This is what the back of it looks like. Now this is not as good as the original Pac-Man World, but it's still a decent platformer. This goes back to the original PlayStation. And then finally, the physical copy and the physical edition of Golden Tee Arcade Classics. You would play this at the bar, at the bowling alley. You could play online. They had, 6 or 7 editions that come out? And you could just play against other people in the world, compare scores and everything. And they recently came up with a 1-up cabinet for this. Now, this is already available for download on pretty much every console. So, let's look at the inside of it. This has 8 games on it. That's crazy. And this game is kind of ahead of its time, you know. And here's the crazy thing. The disc is not even like it's supposed to be. Alright, they give you some covers here. Classic and Golden T2K. And then this has 8 games on it. That's what the disc looks like. So, and then right here, this tells you all 8 titles that are on here. So, this is pretty good, man. You know, I'm not a golf person. That was more like my dad. But I like playing a few golf games, especially like Everybody's Golf and, you know, Golden Tee. I just play that a lot, man. Anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I know the first part of it started really good and kind of went downhill a little bit. But who cares, right? If you watch all 9 minutes of this video, man, you done something. Anyway, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share, and notification buttons. And don't forget, by the time this video comes out, so you'll be seeing us on a Tuesday night, make sure you said your prayers for everyone in Jamaica, because there's a lot of people down there going to be affected by the Category 5. It's 11 o'clock here now. I'm about to go to bed on a Monday night, and it's 180 mile an hour winds. So they're talking about 30 inches of rain, and it's a mountainous. You talk about, remember like Helene last year? This is like that on crack, because it's going to hit with the full brunt. That's crazy, man. Never been done before. So make sure you say your prayers for them. Anyway, this is No Face Bigfoot. I'm out. Peace.